Brazil can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Jimenez. Loose pass, and they could be in.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
Has a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Zakaria. Mohamed Salah. The muscular approach does pay off here. Griezmann. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Son Heung-min having a look. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, it's come loose. Pinches it off him. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's just a little long.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Salah. And he has been fouled there. Posh. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. It's Griezmann! And again. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lovely ball and can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe knows only too well that he should have converted after getting through one-on-one. He doesn't need telling.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Son Heung-min is standing over this one. Son Heung-min! And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Musa, and he's been shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos. Lampard. Decent hit! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes, foot in, goes down, but nothing given. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot could be on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hernandez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hits one! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lampard. Crunching tackle. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Brazil ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he skips past his man. No, again, there's no way through. Lampard. He's found a way through. Jimenez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a fine intercept. Lampard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's good play. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he's straight offside. Jimenez. Zakaria. And here's Son Heung-min, Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Griezmann. Musa! Oh, the ball's up. He can pounce on that. It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets his pass away. Real chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! An act of charity gratefully received. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Son Heung-min. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And it's Salah. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lampard!
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. And that could set him on his way. Can he put it away? And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Son Heung-min, and here's Griezmann, and he's running through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe, he's beaten the last, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, that's well spotted. There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar is on his own. Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's been taken short. Ronaldo making good progress on the right-hand side. Move forward and quickly so. Deep into stoppage time. And here's Griezmann. Little act. Brazil win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fair.